People. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Now people, this part of the video is called Be Very Careful of the Friends and Even Family That You Keep. Just when we thought that political war and people having gangsters, political affiliation is over, those days are past us. People, that is not the case. Now the other day, a JLP councillor lost his life. His name, Mr. Lennox Hines. A couple of days after, an ex-councillor, he lost his life. His name, Shower Wayne. Now people, how is it that persons who are supposed to be our leaders, political representatives, are losing their life in such rapid succession, back to back, pretty much? So people, when Shower Wayne lost his life, persons were saying, word on the street is that it is because of some sort of reprisal for Lennox Hines. Word on the street is not always 100% right. However, something might be into something. Based on information that I got, it is said that some talk was being made that a PNP man caused Mr. Hines to lose him life, and then the people from Southborough, Newlands, hear back, and then them talk, and then them take him out. Like me say, people, lose slip, lose life. That might be the case. Now people, when I say it seems as if gunmen, shatters and dons have these political links in their pocket, have these political links as their family. That case is the case in this case. Now people, here's the thing. The man called Shower Wayne, he has a brother. That brother's name, Doobie. He is said to be the Don from Newlands, Southborough. He has a very checkered, evilous, demonic past. As a matter of fact, he is presently locked up, incarcerated. Don't think that he's ever going to see the light of day again. However, he is still the shot caller. He is still putting out hits even up to this day. Not saying that he put out a hit on his brother. However, because of his deeds, because of his ways, because of his reputation, he might also be responsible for Shower Wayne losing his life. Here is the background on Doobie. It is said that not even the family them like him. Not even the family them respect him. He has no respect, he has no love, he has no honor for nobody except himself. Family, son, everybody alike. So therefore, even him family member them have to run away from Portmore, Newland, Southborough. Run gone to other places, won't say even though I know. Here's the thing now about Doobie's criminal past. Doobie is a known mastermind. He hires hitmen, so therefore he has a staff of hitmen for hire. Doobie is a known extortionist. Him have everybody have to pay him. Doobie is also entangled in the backroad business. So therefore, he is selling sex, not him personally. However, he is embedded in that sort of trade. Backroad, we are talking about Portmore. There was a lady, her name was Bev. Bev operated a big business Palm Back Road, in a back road. Bev was making a whole bunch of money. Bev lost her life on a controversial way. All fingers were pointed to Doobie, him take her away. And the fact that after Bev lost her life, the business in which she operated was then taken over by Doobie and him crew. Bev's backroad business and restaurant, Arbadashri, Rete, Lele, Blue, Blah, Bling. Doobie take it over by force. Now people, after Doobie took over that business and I run it for a little while, because of all the corruption, because of all the pum-pum selling that was going on in a back road. Back road was getting a bad name. Back road was known for all sorts of crime and violence. The poor them come together, come with a big raid, and pretty much shut down back road for a little while, cut off light, business done for a little while, business cease and desist, pretty much. It is said that Doobie's own son then get some sort of white lady that him have, we have some sort of credit, have some sort of money, and take over the business after it kind of cooled down, the heat left. Remember, Doobie take over the business from Bev. Bev lost her life. It is said that Doobie then come back, take back the business from him son after the place kind of free up back. So pretty much him overthrow him own son. Now people, it is also said that during the time in which the poor them, the relevant authority, locked down Doobie's business, Doobie's back road haberdashery, it is said that Doobie contacted all other persons that were in business and make them know, say, listen, there is no sorts of pum-pum celery going on unless, of course, me have a room in a everybody business. You have one choice. It's either you accept or you DEAD. Of course, everybody knows his reputation. So pretty much, them have to oblige, them have to allow him. So therefore, he was still doing business, even though law enforcement shut down his business. Talk about the extortion. Everybody in a South Borough. Doobie walk around. Doobie control with an iron arm. Everybody have to give him a little thing, kind of like how it go up and shatter. Every month or so, everybody have to pay. Everybody down a back road. Everybody in a Newland. He was the extortionist. And not only was he the extortionist, he was the go-to man for whenever anybody have anybody that them want to be no sorts of body, being just a DEAD body. Him have all of the itis them. As a matter of fact, based on the information that I got, it is said that a whole lot of hitties that used to do the job for Doobie is now in the big yard doing life along with Doobie. So people, the moral of the story is this. When we see what is going on in Jamaica, we should not be surprised. We should not be surprised when we see all sorts of popo get entangled in all sorts of dirty bungle. We should not be surprised when we see politicians losing their life back to back, because pretty much these politicians are not only just like the common man. These politicians, these political representatives, these councillors, they are just like the common criminals. And even when they are not like the common criminals, them are family members who are the spawn of the devil, Lucifer themselves, as in the case of Showerwayne in brother Doobie. As bad as it gets, as evil, as demonic as it gets. He also has a shatter, and that shatter's name is Sashi Polo. That is his name, amongst others that my link told me about. It does not get any sorts of worse than that. So people, at the end of the day, when we see or hear the name JLP or PNP caretaker. It does not have any sort of respect. We should not hold these people in high esteem because people sometimes they are worser than the worstest criminals. Sometimes them have all sorts of criminal link, criminal background, criminal family member. And people, when it comes to showering, his family link, his family tree, don't get any sorts of worser than Dobby. Point blank and period. And people, here's the thing about Dobby once again. When you look upon Dobby, he looks like a uptown person, brown, not bleach out brown. However, him look like a saint. He look like he has never done anything he would not harm a fly. However, people, like them say, you see a man's face, but you don't know his heart. And the heart of this man, it is very cold. And again, he is locked up, he is doing life. Don't think that he will ever see a day upon street anymore. However, people, we know with this system, money talks and BS walks. And what is even more disturbing, he has an English lady that is now conducting his business. So people, once again, I am sure that she knows about his reputation. However, purses are willing to turn a blind eye. These women nowadays, these facilitators of FUCKRY, once they are getting proceeds of crime, they don't care until it reaches their doorstep. So therefore, once them I get some sort of COCKY pension or they are getting proceeds of crime, they are willing to turn a blind eye. So people, as it pertains to showering, it might be coming off the reprisal of Mr. Lennox Hines, or it might be coming off the fact that his brother Dobby has a very bad, disturbing past, disturbing resume, disturbing characteristics, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.